Welcome back to Studio 701. Now that the clutter is all gone from our homes, we want to add some focus by adding new technology.
Yeah, there are a lot of options out there to make our lives easier. And Mike Shosey, Executive Director with North Dakota Assistive, is joining us now. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Mike.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Well, always a pleasure to have you. So, Mike, we see that you brought quite a few things today, and we want to make our homes smarter.
Yeah.
So, what did you bring us?
Well, I brought just what we call smart home technology, and I want to flip back just a second to what Michael was talking about earlier with his HVAC system. And a lot of the things that we talk about end up being considered conveniences and just kind of cool things to have around your house.
Okay.
In the world we operate in, these are necessities. These are things that people with limitations need in order to accomplish something. So if you go to your thermostat you were talking about earlier, I actually brought one and I didn't even know you were going to talk about it. This is a smart thermostat that someone can not only activate and set the temperature using their phone, but they can use their voice to do it as well.
Oh.
So we actually helped someone get one of these installed, and he's a quadriplegic. And when we did our initial visit with him, and you never know what's going to come up in these conversations, right? The thing that he wanted the most was to be able to set his own thermostat and not have a caregiver do it. So when you mentioned that today, that just triggered this thought. So one, smart thermostat is on my list. So most of us do have some sort of hub system, right? So it's a Amazon, Alexa, or a Google Home or something like that. They're very inexpensive these days. You don't need the granddaddy ones. A tiny one can give you access to control things with your voice or your fingers through your phone. And it can be simple. Some of these are $50 or less. So you can get into the smart home world in a bunch of different ways and quite easily. So I brought with just a couple things that all operate on smartphones. There are plugs. So my dad has lamps that he couldn't turn on and off. He has multiple sclerosis. So he'd have to reach underneath and try to twist that switch all the time, and you have to have somebody else do it. Well, we put a plug in his house, just turn the switch on all the time, and he can tell the plug to turn on and off, and so therefore his lamp would shut on and off just using a plug. So you can think of everything you can plug in, basically you can operate just through the plug. You don't have to have a smart lamp itself. Cameras are really important and do all sorts of things in homes. If you think about people maybe with, you have somebody in your life that is dealing with dementia and you need to check in on them, make sure that they're moving around the house, somebody hasn't fallen and can't get up, those types of alert systems, camera systems can help in a lot of those areas. Again, controlled through your phone, access, you can have other people involved and can see the cameras and get the reports. So we like to talk about that quite a bit. This is a lock that goes on a door, so somebody can open and close their lock, or so if people are visiting and they can't physically get up and answer the door, they can unlock the door using their voice or their phone. So these are just a couple of items that we wouldn't traditionally think of as being smart devices. And I think you have a video that even have another device or two.
Yeah, let's take a look at that video.
Yeah.
And Mike, you will walk us through what we're seeing here.
Okay.
We have a few.
So this is an Amazon Echo Show. This is going to go quickly, so I'm gonna talk about that, if you give me time, a little bit after this. But basically you turn on the light with that switch is what happened there. And then this is a faucet. This is cool. I want everybody to see this. So this was turned on using voice. So this is a Delta faucet, and you can tell Delta to fill up a cup of water, 2 teaspoons of hot water, you name it, and that Delta faucet will fill what you need it to. This is showing the Amazon Echo, which is a super, super cool device, because for safety and communication, if somebody on the other end doesn't have the ability to answer their phone, it has a drop-in feature. So there are some privacy issues everybody has to consider, but we have a couple people in the office who have loved ones that are using an Echo Show because their loved ones are dealing with dementia and they can't answer the phone, or when the phone rings, they're not sure what it is, and so they don't know what to answer. And this Echo Show just will drop in on somebody, so it'll kind of fade in slowly, and they don't have to answer it. And then so you're on one end on your phone, and then the Echo Show is on the other end. And again, I always like to talk about this too, if you give me the time. A lot of these devices, if you qualify, can be acquired at little to no cost through our nonprofit and some of the programs we run. So, and that's a big part, because this seems overwhelming. It seems like it's a ton of stuff, but if you can get into it cheaply, it's worth a start.
Can make an incredible difference. Thank
Yes.
you so much,
Yeah.
Mike, for bringing all of
I know
this
I did all the
today.
talking this time. I'm sorry I didn't get to
You had a lot to get
I
through.
did.
We forgive you. And make sure you reach out to Mike. If you have questions for North Dakota Assistive, check out ndassistive.org. It's incredible, the options that are out there.
Really cool. I want to get one of those locks for the
Yeah.
phone. That would
Yeah.
be very, very handy.